guy wants to know if you want some Dunkin' Donuts.
No. Oh. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
You have to get up.
Why?
500 jumping jacks.
No. This is, you're literally, you've lost your fucking mind. This is cruel and unusual punishment. And by the 8th Amendment, my rights should be protected. Like,
I have to go somewhere.
no, fuck you.
No, I can't. Hey y'all, so I should probably not be doing this while driving, but I'm on a time crunch. There's a lot of good things going on today. I think Sarah would disagree because the whole goal for today is to ruin her life, or at least ruin her day. And we're gonna be doing that. At first, I woke her up at 7, way too early than she needed to wake up, and she couldn't go back to sleep. So that was already a fucked up day for her. And then she doesn't like dogs, and I'm picking up a really, really, really cute but bad puppy. After we torture ourselves with that, we are going to go to a reptile exhibit or sanctuary 45 minutes away, which is going to kill her to be in the car with someone else driving for that long just to see a bunch of snakes, alligators, lizards, and hopefully she could see a alligator in feeding time. So I think that would be really cool for her. And then our last stop is going to be guilty pleasures, and we're going to definitely go in the butt plug section. So we covered all 3. We have dogs, reptiles, and butt plugs. Everything that she loves. Okay, so rating the experience of today, 1 out of 10 of how awful.
An 8.
An 8.
An 8. Please somebody show me what the fuck it is right now. How long do you have that thing for?
We found out that you might actually like dogs, you just don't like getting...
Shut up. Oh.
He is cute though. You don't like emotional investment into things.
Alright, I'm kind of over the dog now though, so like...
Yeah, I was over it on the way here. Now I smell like dog.
Happy birthday. And it's wee-wee's wet!
Well, it did pee on my bed, so...
And then
No! No! You better take that thing back.
we are. And it shitted all over my carpet.
Do it I feel like I'm at butt plug bills again, man.
We had to take the dog back, and that was the ride of Sarah's life.
You're a piece of shit. Oh my god, it just licked me in the mouth. Get back, Struffy.
I had a dog named that. He looked like a goat.
Yeah, her mom let him go in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot.
Don't tell.
What the hell you doing? Don't get in no trouble. I had to look out for my nephew. He looked up to uncle. Mama got him. I ain't like his ass. Trying to make me rake the leaves and cut the grass. You ain't got no kid. What make you dad? If I were 12 years old, pow pow.
Stop kissing it.
Bitch, if you make me go to the SPCA, I'm gonna kill myself. This ain't a Sarah McLachlan commercial.
The Museum of Dogs, aka Petland.
Fuck you, I love you, fuck you, I love you.
And you found some you would adopt.
No, did I say that?
So after we went to Petland, we spent like 30 minutes there. We went to the reptile cemeterium.
It's closed.
Nuh-uh.
It has a sign that says closed. What? Did you call?
No.
Closed. But I have a question for you. Are you a hugger?
Another 40-minute drive because we went to the tea plantation instead. And
this is just as bad as I remember. You guys remember when Lauren talked about how on a field trip one time they called her mother out for not being a child of God? And I had the choice to leave, but she wouldn't let me.
Let's make a break for it.
Dude, it's 127 acres. We would never make it.
I did that and it was just as boring.
And for 7 months, they're sleeping, absorbing the nutrients from the soil. Now in April, next month, they'll start to grow again. And when they start growing in May, we'll make our first cutting. And that first cutting is called the first plus cutting.
Don't waste my time. It's valuable. It's worth $14 fucking. Lauren made me pay to go there myself. Like my money.
Actually, it was your daddy's money.
Everybody was old too. I'm a fucking crybaby. These people are like world-renowned tea people and their tea tastes like fucking dirt. And they said, oh, the soil here is so good. Yeah, it's so fucking strong, you taste it in the tea.
I think that's the point.
No, is it?
Once we get back, I was gonna take Sarah to a certain place.
You know, let me tell you a quick story. Are you ready? One time my parents, I'm like 8 years old, and it's not my parents, it's my dad and his crackhead girlfriend, Mary Beth. You know, one time they really were like so excited to take me somewhere. Like they got me so hyped up, and 8-year-old me is like, fuck yeah, like this is exciting, okay? Guess where the fuck they took me?
Where?
The Angel Oak tree. At 8 years old, they thought I was gonna be excited to look at a fucking tree that was older than my meemaw. It didn't talk or anything, and they did like, like, what was the point in that?
And then she broke down.
This is so stupid. I'm not going to the. Take me home. No. I'm not going to the vape shop. I'm not going to the Angel Oak tree. Like, take me home.
No.
I want to go home.
We're going to the Angel Oak tree.
Why? Like, why do you want to go there? I just told you about how my dad and his crackhead girlfriend. He says, you're in charge of today. Like, you just have to deal with me. I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
I'm not going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
That's a cult. I genuinely. Please just go somewhere. Like, I wish I would have driven separately. I feel trapped. So then, Lauren says, let's go to Chick-fil-A. She told me we were going to Chick-fil-A and we're at the Angel Oak fucking tree. I'm gonna lose my mind. Quay, Noctura. You will understand upon you like a wave upon the sand. Why? Everybody's looking at you or something to look at. It just keeps scaring me. Like I'm supposed to be watching something, but they're just staring at a fucking tree.
Okay, pretend I'm an Instagram model trying to pose on the tree. And some lady yells,
Get off the tree!
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
And then guess what the fuck happened, everybody? What would be the icing on top of my cake? I'll wait for it.
Butt plug Bill messaged you.
Oh yes, butt plug Bill and the big blue house and the big fucking dog. I thought it was a part of Lauren's master plan to make me have the worst day. That's how fucking like theatrical it was that he messaged me at this moment. Because guess where Lauren took me? No, I don't want to go look at butt plugs with you. Like, I can't breathe in this hot car, and you want me to do so many things that suck.
She didn't like bridges, which we've been on like 3 or 4 of them. I love bridges.
What? Why? Do you even know what to do if your car flies off?
Adrenaline rush.
That old man used to make us ride in the convertible over the bridge. And it would be 6 degrees and your mom would make us go sit at the fucking, that one bar in Folly Beach and just sit at the top of it. Or it'd be 500 degrees and we'd burn alive. And they wouldn't get us any food. They'd just give us water and drink beer.
You're pretty aggressive today. And the reason I say is I feel like you're Judge Judy and you have your little thing and you're like, overrule. Like, bring in the dancing lobsters.
And I'll tell you why that is. Lauren's controlled me all day and I have a control issue. And now I feel like I need to take back some of that control. And also you woke me up way before my bedtime. I mean, well, I'd rather be dead right now than to do what you're trying to get me to do.